Has to get over the hump. That's the first piece. Everybody has to get, somebody's got to get over the hump. If it ain't everybody, somebody. Once that somebody gets over that hump, then they plug in, you know, because, you know, we're real visceral people, so we got to see, you know. It's like I always tell people, it's like you trying to tell people the world is round when they still talking about the world is flat. That's the kind of people you around. That's what you're cohabitating with. You're talking about people who still think the world is flat, and you trying to have a conversation with them that the world is round, or that you believe, that you know the world is round. This is the kind of mentality that you're dealing with, just on an everyday level, of dealing with people with the mentality that the world is flat. So it's a hard sell, you know, to get people to do that. So even it's such a visual thing with the 101 day fast. People had to see that. I know a lot of people had to see it, you know, just to feel like they could do it. You know what I mean? It was like, and that was what was pushing me, was like, I don't have to prove it to myself. I felt like I could do it, or I felt like even before I did it, I could do it. But it was like, what was pushing me, well, I know how our people are. We got to see something. You know, we got to see it. You know, what's going to happen? Is he going to lose all this weight? It was, you know, it was just, you know, we truly don't know anything. See, that's the real, I don't know, pathetic part of this thing, is that we really don't know anything. You know what I mean? And the evidence that we get, I mean, even when we know it, we don't know it. We just keep beating ourselves up with practicing this thing and going into it. We still keep trying to convince ourselves that, you know, that no, well, I don't know. And we keep just trying to beat this thing into our heads, because we don't really know it. We really are not sure. I don't know. I figure, I look at it, if I can do 100 days, I can do 200 days. That's the way I look at it. If I can do 300 days, then I can do a year. You see, and so my thing has been about me knowing something. Like, you know, like, you ain't gonna be able to tell me a damn thing because I know this. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at with it. Like, I want to know something with it. I don't want to talk about it. I want to know it. And the only way you can know it is that you got to do some stuff. You got a tightrope walk without no net. You know what I mean?
That's why this is the deepest thing that we've ever done, man.
Oh yeah, by far.